Only thing bigger than football is soccer.
Like a unicorn blocking shit.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Episode Respect the Game 28.
Marshall Faulk.
Curtis
One of the
Martin.
greatest running backs I ever seen in college.
Curtis
That
Martin.
dude put San Diego State on the map.
He sure did.
Curtis Martin.
Curtis Martin. Who else is 28?
I used to be 28.
Yeah, I used to be 28
Darren-
as well.
Darren Woodson. There you
Darren
go.
Wilson, he's good.
That was a good one.
Darren Wilson's
Was
good.
good.
But I like Falk. I like Curtis Martin.
Yeah.
You know, all-time greats there, so I'll
Cleveland
take
Cowboys.
it. What's going on, man?
And
Respect
another
the
episode.
game.
And we back at it. Like, subscribe, share.
Whip, whip, whip it.
For those of you who watch on YouTube and I think listen on podcasting, I went in this morning and I changed everything to respect the game. No more Studio IV. I used to do a couple other podcasts with somebody else, and it's hard to get back in the studio with that. And we're pushing hard on the respect the game. So I don't see the need to have a Studio IV, even though I have the Studio IV shirt, even though this technically is Studio IV. It's where I do all the editing and everything. At the RTG podcast, hashtag RTG. You can still hashtag Studio IV, Instagram, X, or Twitter, whichever you prefer. Facebook, YouTube, at the RTG podcast, hashtag RTG, hashtag Studio IV still, but everything is pushing forward on Respect the Game podcast.
All
We're
under the
going
same
full
umbrella.
throttle with this.
Let's go.
Yo,
What's
check
up, MySpace?
I don't think we have one of those.
Oh,
The link to what is it called? The link to Amazon. The shirts are there. For some reason, Amazon is posting these in the black. I don't know why I never even chose black, but it's showing up there. Just go look, find the white, find the pink, find the blue, the light
Black
colors.
don't crack.
It's all there. It don't crack, but it sure as shit don't show black letters either. I don't know why they chose that to put on there. I didn't pick black for that.
do
we
you
got
still have the
one.
link for the other place?
For TeePublic is in the description on every past video and on Instagram.
That's where you get the hoodies. So if you're a hoodie junkie, go in there and get a hoodie.
I don't think the hoodie's on TeePublic. I guarantee the hoodie is on Amazon. I put them on there myself.
Are you sure?
I'm 99.999% sure.
Are you sure?
They both have good stuff, so go check them both. They're both cheap. I'll keep everything. The hoodies they put at like $30 or something like that. The shirts are under 20. I'm not putting things on there to get rich. I'm putting things on there for people to buy and go wear. I see some of these shirts are like $40 for a t-shirt.
Oh,
I can't wrap my head around that. These are simple and easy.
Buy it. Go out, wear it, support it. You know what it is.
The game.
Respect the game.
I'm trying to get rich.
And listen, man, respect the game could be anything. Your hustle, your work ethic, how you get down to the gym. Respect the game. You can pretty much wear it anywhere. It's not sports specific.
No. It could be chess, checkers,
It's just a way of life.
It's a way of life, bro.
Monopoly.
It's all about
Monopoly is a fun
what you
game.
do.
I like Monopoly.
Monopoly,
Yeah.
it is
Give
fun,
me
but
trouble,
so
though.
it gets
I like trouble.
it gets too long sometimes, man.
Yeah.
I saw the other day, I think the money total is like $20,700 or something like that. For their 75th edition, they put real money in one game, kind of like Willy Wonka's Golden Ticket, and they put the $20,700 in one 75th edition game, and somebody won that as a prize.
Damn.
I know. Could you imagine?
I mean, why you go out and buy? I mean, if you got Monopoly, like, why you go out and buy another Monopoly?
You start your own Monopoly.
People do. I remember when I was in Kentucky, they used to have the Louisville-opoly in the stores.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The Louisville what?
Louisville-opoly. And they had like little places on the board from Louisville.
Yeah, that don't sound good.
I mean, same game, different place.
But I respect it. I respect their game.
Respect the game.
Same game, different place.
What's up?
Tomato.
Yeah.
Tomato, potato.
And there it goes. What time the Spurs preseason game come on? I want to watch that tonight.
You say, you know what I'm saying?
I want to watch
I
the Spurs.
I
want to watch the Spurs.
He's trying to downgrade an international game. You know, NBA.
Yeah,
is very
I'm not worried about my guys. We're locked in. We'll be in the playoffs. I'll holler at them then.
That's
But
tough,
I do
man, to be an NBA fan and knowing the regular season is almost pointless. To go 86 games, man, that's excruciating.
It is.
Why isn't it excruciating for baseball?
Baseball's even worse. I mean, at least basketball's
because baseball,
entertaining.
Baseball, you got people coming out of nowhere to win in baseball.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough.
Basketball, we could sit right here and pick every single team that's going to be in the playoffs in basketball.
But there hasn't been a back-to-back champion since
that's what I'm saying.
2014.
No, the playoffs. Once you get in the playoffs, it's series. 5 games, 7 game series. But you don't have people coming out of nowhere to win it.
Yeah, basketball. You can. Was it? I think when we first started this, didn't you?
Nobody predicted the Heat to go in 2020, and nobody predicted the Heat to go last year. That's coming out of nowhere.
No, they didn't come out of nowhere.
They're predicted to get to the playoffs. Even I know that.
Yeah,
what you do in the playoffs is a different sport, but you can pick the 8 teams or 9. It's what 30 teams in the NBA, and 10 each make it to the playoffs.
Yeah,
like more than half the teams make it to the playoffs.
Yeah, you can pick every single team that's going to the playoffs.
I think that was one of our very first podcasts was picking the 8 teams that are going to make it. I think Felix might have missed one. I think.
Yeah, pick them now.
Or like maybe
so we can come back on
something like that.
So we can come back to episode 28 and see if you're right. Pick them now.
I ain't gonna pick them now, but I could give me 10 minutes. I'll have them all written down for you. I'll have them all written down for you in 10 minutes. Every single one that's gonna make the playoffs.
You gonna put them in order too, 1 through 8?
I don't have to. I just gotta pick who's gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah, as long as you get it, because once you're in there, you're in there. Anything can happen. That's where you get your any given Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday.
Saying it's 1, 2, 3, so put it in order. Put it in 1 to 8. That's all I'm saying, right?
Nah, you got. I think you could probably guess. You could probably guess 1 and 2. You could probably guess 3 and 4.
That is the only sport like that.
It is. Yeah, it's almost a guarantee. You know who's going to make it.
Really?
Yeah, that's the only sport like that.
Okay.
I could probably get 8 make it, right?
Yeah.
I could probably get 5 because I don't know who's bad. Like, is Charlotte still bad? Are the Hawks still bad? I know. Let me see here. From the East, I tell you who I think is good. I think Brooklyn might be good.
Mm-hmm.
The Knicks, Boston, Philly maybe, Milwaukee, Atlanta, Miami. So is Philadelphia still good? What about the Pacers?
Atlanta didn't make it last year.
Did I say Atlanta?
Mm-hmm.
I may have. Orlando did something. Didn't Orlando do something last year? Then he get like bottom seed or something?
No, Orlando is terrible.
Yeah.
They're the one team you know that's not going to be there.
We haven't made it in 4 years.
Okay. So it looks like I picked 5 out of 8, like I said I would. And that's just looking at 0 to 0 to 0.
You just name what they show on TV.
No, I'm looking right here at the screen.
Everybody knows Boston, Miami.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's easy to know those guys.
Coming out of the East,
same thing with football. Everybody knows
Celtics, Bucks, Cavs, 76ers, Heat, Knicks, Hawks.
The Hawks wasn't in it last year, though.
Well, they're going to be in it this year. It's easy.
Okay.
This is what I'm looking at. This is what I guess off. Just off the 0 to 0, I just ran down and see who's what. I know Phoenix is good. Are the Clippers still good? I don't know. Golden State, yeah. Lakers, yeah. Dallas, I think. Denver
Lakers started
for sure.
2-10 last year and almost didn't make it.
Who's that?
Lakers. They barely got in last year.
They barely got in, right? Yeah.
But they got in.
But
you knew they was getting in.
But according to his philosophy, they was a lock to go in.
They got in. If you would have said Lakers getting in at the beginning of the season, at the end of the season, Lakers got in.
As a player, as a playing team.
Nobody cares what happens in the regular season. They got in.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as you like. So it's here. What? It's 15. So 10 out of 15 make it.
16.
Is it 16 teams? I said 1, 2, 3,
No,
4,
there
5.
ain't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,
16
2, 3,
teams go to
5.
the playoffs. It's 8 on
So
each
8
side.
and 8. So 8 out of 15 make it. 8 out of 15
What are y'all talking about now?
in the conference. Look right here.
In the conference, there's 15 teams. 8 of them go.
Oh,
Yeah,
you talking
so,
about from
yeah,
both
you can-
sides? Yeah, it's 16
Yeah,
in total.
so you
Yeah.
can definitely throw a dart
You can
at
pick
it and
it.
hit it.
There's only what 6 teams that don't go.
Yeah,
So,
so I mean, it's hard. It's hard to get the
It's
real
hard
bet would
not.
be
It's
who's
hard not
not
to
going to go.
get in the playoffs.
Yeah, you got to really be bad to not make it in the NBA.
Okay.
So here's how it starts. Right now, it looks like it's Washington, Brooklyn, Toronto, New York, Orlando, Atlanta, Boston, Charlotte. They're just breaking them down the divisions, I guess. I mean, listen, because we do this podcast now, I will be watching some basketball. I really will be. I don't really watch it in a while.
It's a beautiful game.
I don't want to come on here and basketball bash. I want to come on and be like, yo, did you see? I'll probably have more focus on the Heat than anything else. But we got to
during the regular
people,
preseason. During the regular preseason, you focus on players.
So who we watch? We're watching Wemby, right?
I tune in to watch LeBron. I'll tune in to watch the Greek Freak. I'll tune in to watch Tatum. I'll tune in to watch
bro.
Wemby.
Because you're a fan of the players, not the sport.
It doesn't matter.
Billy could say the same thing. He watches NFL for players. A lot of people just watch it for players.
No, because it doesn't matter.
It's just a matter of the fanatic that you are. Some people.
It doesn't matter. I'm not watching Celtics Hornets on a Wednesday night.
And nobody's gonna be watching the Panthers and the Bears on Thursday.
Yes, they do because you watch. I guarantee you, the Panthers and whoever they play, more people watch that than the NBA regular season game.
Oh yeah, that's not even close. Mainly,
it's not even close.
But that too is because you only got 18 games to watch now. You got Panthers, 18 games. So which game is more important too, though?
Well, I'm just saying, Panthers Texans. That would draw more than an NBA game.
As bad as those two teams are, you got the top 3 picks in the draft.
NFL,
you got so much potential out there drawing you to watch that game. I get it.
A random NFL game will draw more than the NBA Eastern Conference final.
In the States. Not in China.
Not in China. What are you talking about? China sleep when the finals on.
NBA is an international game. It's more popular internationally.
No, basketball is an international game. Not the NBA.
Ain't you comparing the sports? That's what you're comparing?
No, I'm comparing the NBA.
Sound like you're comparing football to basketball. Sound like you.
No, I'm comparing NFL to NBA.
Canadian football, arena football.
No, I'm not gonna sit here and say Canada. I'm not gonna sit here and say a USFL game gonna outdraw NBA, even though it might. But I'm not. I'm saying NFL and NBA. Like the NBA season, it doesn't matter.
You got to give it to those. You got to respect the game to those fans who watch day in, day out. Like my boy Jackson said, he goes, the reason he's a basketball fan, no matter what's on TV, what's not on TV, you can put on TNT, ESPN, any night of the week, and you're going to have a basketball game on. You're always going to have something to watch. And that's his big draw to basketball. You're never going to not have something to watch if you're a basketball fan.
Inside the NBA ain't one of the longest running shows for no reason.
Who's that? Is that Shaq and Barkley?
Yep. Well, it's a basketball show.
Someone who knows nothing about basketball, I can tell you who's on that show because of Shaq and Barkley. Ernie Johnson with his bow tie and Jet right there sitting around keeping the other two clowns at bay. It's not a bad show to watch. It's definitely entertaining.
Yeah, but it don't get no draws, according to that guy.
No, they get draws, but they're gonna lose to Wake Up Football or whatever that show is.
And it comes on at 6 in the morning.
Talk about NFL.
And I'm not even watching NFL stuff.
Nah, I watched.
Where's the Magic? Are they playing?
Yeah, we playing.
They're winning right now.
We whooping up on the Rockets right now.
There you go.
Whooping up on the Rockets right now. I need France to get my damn 22 points. Screwing up my damn bet.
Was that Paulo Baresi?
Paulo Banchero.
Yes, I thought, listen, bro, that guy, was he from Spain? Is he Spanish? Like Spanish?
I'm gonna watch Wemby tonight.
This isn't a this or
And then
that.
I might not watch it for another 2 weeks.
This is not a this or that, but would you want to be 7'5" with skinny 10-inch wingspan to be a millionaire basketball player?
Oh, of course, yes.
Yeah.
Or what?
No,
Yeah,
it's not
give it to
that.
me.
Just is that something you would want to be? Like,
why wouldn't
is
I?
that a
Would I want to be 7'5"? No.
Yeah, I mean the trade-off
Why
is
not?
you're a millionaire basketball
Why
player,
the hell
but
would I
at the
want to be
same
so damn
time,
tall?
you got
Because I'm gonna be a
7'5".
millionaire basketball player.
Yeah, but you're 7'5", $180. I'm 6'3", a lot more than $180. It's not. It doesn't proportion.
Not worried about it. Not worried about
I
it.
don't know, bro.
Cut the
I'd
check.
be worried about it.
I mean,
Cut
if
the
it's
check.
gonna make me, if it's gonna make me rich, cool. But if you're just asking in general, don't want to be 7'5".
No, like that's what I'm. So that like again, this is not our this and that, but we can add it to it.
Cut the
So
check.
the trade-off is you're going to be 7'5", 134 pounds, but
That's
you will
fine.
make it to the NBA.
I'll ride all convertibles.
And when you go to dunk, you're going to get 1 inch off the ground because your elbow is going to go past the rim anyway. Like
Yeah,
that's a weird
that's
look,
all right.
bro. You
That's
see
all
them
right.
tall dudes dunk? Like that's a weird look to me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll be rich. I'll be
I
good.
don't know, man. I don't know if I could do that. Like I would like the money, but
All his stuff is tailored.
yeah,
Tailored.
man.
Imagine
Imagine a dude
if
that's
I was
gotta
a
make
millionaire,
Shaq's
all my
bed.
stuff would be tailored if I was 6 feet.
No, I'm with you there too, but bro, like that's how big is
I could
Wemby?
be-
7'2",
I could be-
7'3"?
He's
7'4".
7'4", but his wingspan is about.
Yeah, I
8
saw the other
feet.
day. He was like, bro, he touched the ground and like this. He was bigger than the dude doing this.
Yeah.
They were showing him playing some defense.
He's a creative
good.
player, man.
He good. I don't see the generational yet. I'm gonna have to. He gonna have to show me, but he good.
Nah, bro, you can't tell generational anybody until 2 or 3 seasons into any sport, in my opinion.
No. This guy said they all generational out the
No.
gates.
Nah, that boy is special, man.
Yep. See, they said that about Zion too.
No, he's no Zion. Zion is not. They didn't compare. Nothing Zion was compared to Wemby. Wemby
wasn't there yet.
That dude's a creative player, dog. He's been dominating grown men since he was like 17.
Luka was doing the
bigger
same
than a
thing,
grown man
but
since he
Luka
was
is not
17.
generational. They're not saying Luka's generational, but Luka's a bad boy.
Bro, listen, I don't see your boy Whammy going more than what 6 years in the NBA as a starter.
Nah, man, that dude's been
he's gonna have
17, man.
He's gonna have a good career for the simple fact that he went to the right team.
He's
with
what
the
San
right
Antonio,
coach,
right?
with the right coach, with the right system for his style of play or his skill set. If he had went to any other team, I don't think it translates. But because he went to the Spurs with Coach Pop, he's gonna know how to coach him, how to, you know what I'm saying?
I know all these dudes are tall anyway, but I'm saying like breaking down wise, like 7'4". Moving around, I think that might be hard to sustain for that long. You know
he has the skill set of a guard. He has, and he could shoot like a forward.
So that,
just for me, it's just the size.
Yeah,
the boy is $180. He go in there and try to play against Joel Embiid or Jokic. They gonna move his ass up out of there.
He's gonna have to come out and shoot threes, be out of the paint because he'll probably get dominated down low.
Dude, there's 82 games. Like he's not playing Embiid and Joker every night.
Yeah.
Okay, but you still gotta be impactful.
And he will be.
Paulo Rancho.
So in your
who gonna muscle him? You just named Joker and Embiid. Who else gonna muscle him?
So if he don't average close to 30 and 10 and 5 blocks, then what?
Come on, dude.
He's
30.
No. He's 7'5" with the skill set I just said. So that you just said nobody could guard him. He's not playing Joel Embiid 82 times.
But he's still only 19, bro.
Oh, but you just
how you want him to come in and average 30? Come on, he's still only 19.
He's really 19 years old.
Yeah, he's only 19.
I knew he was young, but I know he was that young. He's from France, right?
But what he just said, Billy, he said he'd been playing against grown men since he was 14.
Yeah.
So what's the problem?
He probably have games where he's gonna score 30. But you want him to average 30 like through the whole preseason?
Why not? If he's that tall,
come on, man. So who else averaged 30 through the whole?
I was about
season?
to ask that. Has anybody? Because has a LeBron even averaged? 30
you just said.
season?
What did you say? 30, 10, and 5. Who averages that?
With his wingspan.
No. You just said 30, 10, and 5. Who else in the league averages 30, 10, and 5?
Joker just averaged almost a triple-double last season.
Okay, 1. So who else?
Joel Embiid averaged 30 and 10 last season, won the MVP.
2. Who else?
Giannis averages
but is that
close
30
to 30
points though?
Huh? Yeah. Joel Embiid led the league 2 years in a
So
row.
who
30
else?
points average.
Who else? We're at 2 right now.
Seasoned veterans too.
Giannis
3.
did it.
Okay,
LeBron,
3. So we're at 3. 4.
LeBron has done it. There's a lot
Has
of people.
done it.
I don't think they've done it at 19-year-old
Has
kids
done it.
though too. In the first time in the NBA, he's going to come in the Raw. There's not.
So you naming like 5 people.
I'm not saying for him to. I said close. I didn't say he had to average 30. I said if he doesn't average in that 25 range,
he definitely has the ability to.
Right. The way he's talking about him, he's saying he's unguardable. He got all this skill set. He's not playing Joel and Joker 82 times. So what I'm saying is based on your
LeBron was generational. LeBron didn't average that as a rookie.
6'8".
But he didn't average that as a rookie.
I hear it, but listen
like
to
how
what
you
you
cut,
say.
like,
I'm going off of what you're telling me.
You
just said he played against kids.
You want to bring him down, so you put the. You want to bring him down, so you bring it. So you put you put it so high, so when he don't get up there, you can be like, "See, I told you, he ain't good."
You see what I'm saying, Billy? It's the same thing. He just said, "All right, so we'll flip it. We'll go to his sport." He said Caleb is a generational talent, right? He's do all these magical things. So if he comes,
unless you put him next to a winning team, then he's going to fall apart.
So if he comes in the league, you should expect him to have a good season, right? But if he fails those expectations, then what? I'm not saying Wemby should need to average 30.
That's like you saying, he's generational as a rookie. He should throw for 4,000 yards.
So Wemby comes in the league and averages 15 points and 10 rebounds. You telling me that's beautiful? That's good for a 7'5" dude that like Billy just said, put his elbow to the rim. 15 and 10 is
I would say if he did that, they're going to look at him as a Sean Bradley. He's going to be gone soon. He's got.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying
you got past being 19 years old. I'm with because he played against grown men, but he didn't play against NBA professional best of the best basketball players. He's going to hit some bumps. There's no way he's going to average that.
Of course he's going to hit bumps. Of course he's going to hit bumps.
Nah,
if he's in like 20 and 10, I think
20 and 10 is beautiful.
I think he can
get. But you just said 30, 10, and 5.
I said
like, come on, bro.
I said close to it. He
That's
should
like
with his skill set. He should average close to. He should average 25 points. Honestly, with his skill set, he should average 25. Why not? If he could shoot the 3, like you said, if nobody could stop him in the paint, why he can't get them buckets? If Giannis can get it, and Giannis has nowhere near his skill set, why he can't do it?
So did Giannis do it as a offense? Did Giannis do it as a rookie?
Giannis didn't have his skill set as a rookie. He still don't have his skill set. You see what I'm saying? We're talking about skill set.
So that's what I'm saying. You trying to shoot it so high that some shit that ain't never been done before. So when he don't do it,
you're trying to lower it. If a person,
no, I'm not. I'm not. You trying to shoot it to something that ain't never been done. So what? When was the last? What was the last rookie to average 30, 10, and 5?
At his size?
What? No, as a rookie NBA player, what was the last player to average 30, 10, and 5?
At 7'5", Lou? I'm not talking about
in the NBA.
6'1".
In the NBA, I don't care about his height. In the NBA,
you just told us his. You told us. You just said
see what I'm saying?
Because of his
see what I'm saying? Like he want to put stuff out there, so when he don't reach it, you want him to like be the best rookie ever.
You said he's 7'5" unguardable. So if he's 7'5" unguardable, then what's the problem?
What does that mean? What does that have to do with what I'm saying? When was the last time a rookie averaged 30, 10, and 5?
When was the last?
Because I don't know.
That was his site.
Because it doesn't matter.
No,
he's still
now
a rookie.
It doesn't matter. Oh, now he's a rookie now. So it don't matter about his height. It don't matter about his height, Billy.
So
he's a rookie.
When was the last?
But just 20
when was
minutes
the last
ago,
time
he was beating up on people since he was 14 years old. He's not playing Joel Embiid.
Billy, maybe you can answer it because our NBA guy can't answer it. When was the last rookie? When was the last rookie to average 30, 10, and 5? Because I want to know if he can do it.
All I keep thinking is the last guy I can remember that had that size would have been Yao Ming. And I don't think Yao was putting up 30 a game. Yao was like 7'2", wasn't he?
Yeah, Yao Ming was 7'3", but did Yao Ming have his skill set? See, he's negating his skill set. See, I just all I said. The first thing I said was
this dude
is good. I don't see generational. What did he say?
Billy,
he said, "Oh,
this
but
dude spit out some numbers that ain't never been done before, and telling me if he don't do it, then it's not a productive season."
Where's the comparable? Where's the comps? Yeah, I got you.
Where's the comparable? He's putting out. That's like saying a rookie running back coming in. Oh, he's special. He's generational. But if he don't break the rushing record, if he don't rush for 2,200 yards,
you got time to become special. You don't just come out of the box. But if you come out,
but that's what I'm saying.
That's like
Bijan. Hey, Bijan is a generational. Bijan is a generational back. That's like me saying, well, if he don't break the rushing record his rookie year, then he didn't do anything. It makes no sense.
I hear you.
He's generational. He should rush for 22. He should rush for 2,200 yards.
So he generational. We got you. So in 3 years, 4 years, we're gonna check back and see how generational he is. So if he don't pan out, then what happens? He just didn't pan out, right? Something happened. Bad coaching, bad team.
It's a possibility,
right? Because
I don't know.
Last I checked, generational is a talent that can uplift, you build around, or takes you to the next level, right? So if anything just crashes down the plane, it ain't him.
Bijan Robinson is generational.
Mm-hmm.
He's not rushing for 2,200 yards this year. Sorry, he's not breaking the rushing record.
Nobody said he had to break it.
He's in to get Atlanta.
But comparable, that's what you saying that Wemby should do.
If he rushes for 900 yards, he's still.
But but see, you saying Wemby should go 30, 10, and 5.
I said
something that's never been done. There's never been a rookie to go 30, 10, and 5. Probably.
You agreed with everybody that said there's nobody been like him. Even LeBron. Everybody is saying he's the most generational talent they've ever seen, better than LeBron.
And he is. That don't mean he's gonna do something that's never been done before.
So if he gets 15 and 10, it's beautiful.
If he don't do something that's never been done before, it's not a successful season. That's basically what you said.
I didn't say that.
If he don't do 30, 10, and 5,
you're lowering his expectation because if he only averages 15 and 10, you're gonna say, yeah, man, that was good.
No, all I'm saying, he's gonna have a successful season. You're putting up stats that's never been done because you can't name me. I asked you 20 times already, and you can't name me a rookie that's had 30 points, that's averaged 30 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 30, 10, and 5. You can't name me the rookie that did it.
How many rookies came in the league at 7'4"?
Why are you shooting out those numbers if nobody's never done it?
All right. So how many rookies was 7'4"? With the skill set of Kevin Durant.
God.
This is what y'all describing generational to me.
Oh my God!
We'll come back to episode 28 a few weeks down the road. Because speaking of something, God.
This dude, if he doesn't do something that's never been done before, it's not a successful season because he's 7'4".
Speaking of never been done before, no quarterback has had a concussion and played that next week, and Brock Purdy is now in the concussion protocol for experiencing.
He's not playing. He's not playing.
Concussion.
There's only been one player this whole year who's got a concussion and has played the next week.
Yeah, no quarterbacks.
One player. So
Tua?
He's not playing. And he might lose his job because Sam might come out there and light that thing up. I'm telling you. Sam might come out there and light that thing up. They'd be like, you know what?
I saw your text. I hope he gets his bonuses.
He said that off season. He said Sam Darnold's our best quarterback.
I know. I don't understand that.
He getting a shot this week.
But that's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? This is what I deal with on a day-to-day basis.
Sam
Darnold's the best of the bunch, but
Sam is getting
out Purdy.
And he's getting a shot this week. Purdy might never get the job back.
Bro, Darnold, listen, I was rooting for Garoppolo last season when he came in hurt. Every win, he got a bonus. Every passing yard, he got a bonus. I would love to see Darnold get that. I don't believe he's taking a job from Purdy. I think unless an 0-2 skid and he comes and lights it up, maybe. But I highly doubt it.
He gonna get him back on the.
But
back
he's
on
the
the
best
winning
quarterback
track.
on our team, right? So if he's the best quarterback on our team, he should be able to get it, right?
Not
Back
even a
on
little
come
bit.
back. Who they playing this week? The Bengals,
No,
right?
that's what he said. He said that
they're
all
playing the
season.
Bengals. No, I know.
He gonna come back and beat the Bengals after they just lost to the Vikings.
Can't have that.
Darnold. He might never give this job back.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Has
you can't
Purdy?
lose to the you're gonna if he beats the Bengals, well, they're playing at home.
Oh.
So I mean,
Oh my God!
Has
Purdy pumpkin? Has his thing turned into a pumpkin?
Nah, bro. He's still the prince.
Hey, Billy, on episode 27, wasn't this guy up here saying, "Oh, Brock Purdy makes all the nice throws.
He does.
All these good.
He does.
He does.
So now,
but when you see Darnold,
is way
when you see the throws that Darnold makes throws that Purdy can't make. He don't have the arm strength to make it. Purdy don't have the arm strength to make some of the throws Darnold can make.
Sam Darnold that came from USC turnover in the ball like the other USC.
Oh, but now he's with Cal. He might, man. They might train Purdy.
This guy.
Yeah. I tell you, it's off a shock, man. I don't pay him no.
I already picked him up in fantasy. Start him this week.
Go for it. I like it.
Speaking of this week, week 8, the week 8 picks are in. So,
what happened in last week's picks?
Let's first go over.
Don't worry about it. I already got like 3 right.
Listen, last week's
I think combined we got 3 right.
Yeah, I think I only got 3 right last week.
Last week was something else.
Yeah, it was horrible.
So here we go.
Oof.
For
the whole time the games were going on, I'm like, I didn't pick that.
Yeah, I did. Ugh. Why are you blowing it up? What
are
you counting them for?
At least I wasn't the only one.
No, everybody took a dive last week, bro. Everybody. So week 7, our week 7 bets: Felix 5-8, Billy 5-8, Dewey 5-8, Rob 6-7.
Woo!
Week winner with the big 6-7.
Woo! What do you
overall totals up through week 7? Felix 66-40, number 1. Billy and Rob tied 60-46, and Dewey in second behind Felix with 61-45.
Ooh. So how come you didn't move his name up to second place?
Listen, I barely got these added up, bro. You think I had time to maneuver these things? Be glad.
All you do is you highlight, you press cut, you come over, you press paste.
Yeah,
maybe.
I had to look at it twice. Like, did he have an extra loss? Why are we still tied for second?
It was a tough one. So that was our week 7 up through.
That was a rough week. That was a real rough week.
Overall, it might have been a rough Dewey's week so second place, Rob and I, but only by 1. So here we are now going into week 8. Wrong button. Into week 8. For those watching, those listening, I'll read them off to you. Here are my picks going into week 8. I have Buffalo beating Tampa Bay. Then I have Dallas, Minnesota, Tennessee, Indianapolis, Miami, the Jets, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, Houston, Seattle, Kansas City, Baltimore, San Francisco, Chargers, and then Detroit Monday night. These are my week 8 picks.
We got Sam Darnold, so we definitely gonna light it up, right?
Yes, yeah. I made these before that, so I was kind of iffy. I'm looking at Baltimore. I'm thinking to myself, Baltimore is going to wipe the floor with Arizona. Then I'm thinking to myself, well, maybe this week they had such a big game last week, flying across country. Is they going to mess something up? I'm picking them, so obviously they're going to cause a problem. I'm still sticking with Baltimore. I don't see anything here that I would change. Jets and Giants was a toss-up to me, but I think more people are rooting for the Jets than the Giants, so I'm going to stick with the Jets. Miami, I think should do want. Indy, I think, gets it right against New Orleans.
Damn, I thought I was going to lone wolf that one. San Diego Superchargers.
Our next contestant for week E28 picks. I don't know if this is Felix or if this is Dewey because you guys both picking red. I think this is Felix.
No, that doesn't look like my handwriting.
You don't make your circles that way? Your red dots that way?
Huh?
I think this might be yours.
Is it? Hold on. Let me look at it and let me assess what's been working for us. All right, that is mine.
That's what I thought. Because Dewey's got like a fade.
Because I colored out of the lines in Detroit. Why would I color out of the lines?
I don't know. Felix has Buffalo, Dallas, Minnesota, Atlanta, Indianapolis, Miami, Jets, Jacksonville, Philly, Houston, Seattle, Kansas City, Baltimore, San Francisco, Chargers, and Detroit.
Hello.
San Diego Superchargers.
I mean, it looks like you have Atlanta. I had Tennessee. I took Pittsburgh. To me, we'll talk to that. We'll talk about that when we get to the NFL talk. But I think that's a kind of an oddly important game. Two teams that no one really thought would do anything that's going to be an important game, it looks like.
You keep calling me, man.
Let's see who we got next.
What's the number on that game? I didn't even look.
We'll check when we respect.
But I think Jacksonville's the better team.
So do I. But I'm gonna go. That's my home team. Like I picked the home team when I'm stuck in the air. Home team is kind of where I go. I think this is yours again.
Yeah, it is mine again.
Hey, you got put in two. That's how you've been winning.
That's how he does it. It looks like. Well, that's why I couldn't figure out where Dewey's is. I can't find his. I think this here is Rob's. You guys all went with red. I mean, come on, bro.
What?
I mean, we went to school. That's how they did it.
No, that's not Rob's.
Rob is saying yours?
Rob's had some lines going through. That's not mine.
No, this is Dewey's then.
Yeah, that's Dewey's. Damn, he picked Indy too. Rob's the lone wolf.
I know why
I went in here thinking I was the lone wolf, and now Rob's the lone wolf.
So Dewey has got Buffalo, Dallas, Minnesota, Atlanta, Indy, Miami, the Jets, Pittsburgh, Philly, Houston, Cleveland, Kansas City, Baltimore, San Francisco, Chargers, Detroit.
Me and Dewey only got one different.
That's the.
See, here's when you don't have.
He's not making up no ground this week.
No, when everybody has the same one, it's hard to try to pick that one that no one has. Now you're stuck with your picks and that's it. No picking some off the wall shit to try to beat somebody.
Yeah, he
I ended up downloading Felix's twice. So here's Rob's. I got it right here in front of me. So it's not visual, but you got to listen with your ears. Rob has Buffalo, Dallas, Green Bay, Atlanta, New Orleans, Miami, the Jets, Pittsburgh, smart guy, Philly, Houston, Cleveland, Kansas City, Baltimore, San Francisco, Chargers, Detroit.
Who would have thought I was lone wolfing the Jags?
It was like a home team game, bro. It's like it's a home team game. That's the reason I picked them. If they're playing at Jacksonville, I would have gone Jacksonville.
I took the quarterback. When it's tough, I go with the quarterback.
Yeah, I'm with you. I can see that.
That's why I picked the Saints.
That was a tough one too. That was all I kept hearing in my head when I was picking Indy was Minshew's in a fumble, Minshew turnover machine. I kept hearing Felix in my head. He's going to get hit and fumble, and New Orleans has a defense. The problem is I don't know if they have the quarterback, the offense, to capitalize on those potential turnovers. So I'm sticking with Colts. Go blue.
Who that gonna be the? Who that nation?
Damn, the numbers flipped on that.
Which one?
We were favorite. Now we're underdog. They flipped that. Everyone's betting Saints.
Mission must not.
I'm looking here. I'm on Yahoo. 2, Colts +1, New Orleans -1 is what I see here. What do you got over there?
+1.5.
Oh, really? Yeah,
it was. We were
-1.
-1.5. Man, it flipped the whole point.
You guys ready to respect the bet?
And Jags is -2.5.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's
when you got the 3-point. And you got the 3-point home swing, so Vegas expects them to win by 7. I mean 5.5.
For our co-host, not in action, in missing, MIA. He'll be back next week. He said no more softball after this Wednesday for Dewey. Dewey's pick, respect the bet. Bucks +8.5. New England +9.5. Dewey has the Bucks +8.5 against Buffalo, and he has the Pats +9.5 against Miami.
Okay.
Ooh.
Who's up next? Who's ready to respect the bet?
I got mine.
All right, let's go.
I got Jags -2.5.
Okay.
I got Texans -3.
That's a good one. I like that one. I was looking at that one.
And then I got Penn State money line against Indiana.
Of course you do. Penn State money line for Felix.
I've been hitting all my college bets.
You sure have been. We're going to go over that in a second. Rob, you ready? Ready to respect the bet, or you want me to go?
Sure. I got the Jets and the Giants over under 35.
The under 35, all right.
That under killed me last week.
That's a high scoring game in the week. It was like almost 80 points.
They killed the under in the second quarter. That was
unbelievable, man.
What is going on here?
That was like us looking at the Chargers and the Chiefs. Like the over under is what, 50? You're asking me to pick that. This one here, was it 40 or 41, something like that?
It was 40.
Yeah, bro.
They had it in second quarter.
Rob, you got another one?
No, just my NBA bets.
All right, Rob, respect the bet. Jets, Giants, under 35.
Under 30. Woo! Yes, let's go. Tatum got it, baby. 30 and 10.
All right, I am
30 and 10. Let's go. He got it.
Let's see here. Let's
freaking go, Tatum.
Oh, this dude got $300-something million to go out there and go 0 for 4 from 3.
That's not good.
Fucking Jaylen Brown.
Oh, I have respect the bet. I have Kansas City. I'm taking Kansas City -7 over Denver. Taking Kansas City -7 over Denver. And Dallas -6.5. I'm taking Rams +6.5. I'm taking Rams +6.5.
There you go. Sidebar: Myles Garrett plans to buy minority stake in the Cavaliers.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, he bought it. They announced it.
Boy said, "I'm for the sack this."
Yep. So respect the bet. Previous week 7 recap of respect the bet. Felix, Green Bay -1, lost. Cleveland, Indy under 40, lost. LSU money line won. 1 and 2 for Felix. 1 and 2 for Felix. Rob.
Yes, sir.
Cleveland, Indy under 40, lost. Yeah. Lakers, Nuggets over 235. They came in at 220, I think 227 I saw.
Sorry, bastards.
But Rob did hit Ohio State -4.5, -4.5 against Penn State. So Rob was 1 and 2 as well. I hope there's nothing in here. Billy, Detroit, Baltimore. Though I thought it would be different, the over 43, it hit. Way to go. Washington -2.5. Didn't pan out for me.
Yeah.
I was feeling so. I wanted Washington -2.5. Dewey's like, yo, I can get you -3. I said, screw that. Detroit's going to demolish Baltimore. Give me the over and Detroit points, parlay it, go for it. I mean, I think I lost that when the game started.
I thought I would have thought you would have listened to me when I told you it was a bad matchup.
No, I didn't think that at all. But watching the game, if you really solely a pass rush team, like you really can't stop the run, Baltimore is the one team you probably don't want to play. Because that was, and he was even throwing the ball. Like he was back there getting protected, moving. And most importantly, not only was he throwing it, his receivers were catching it, which is a big deal. Because when he does make the throws, they always seem to just, like I said it before, these dudes don't even close their hands. You see them just run and the ball go through it and they just keep on going. It seemed to be a perfect day for Baltimore on Sunday against the Lions, man. That was a ass whooping from start to finish.
Yeah, they beat them boys down.
But that's the pass. So looking at this week, we have our picks. Anything, like I was just saying before, Jacksonville 5-2, Pittsburgh 4-2. Oddly enough, that's kind of an important game. You know, if Baltimore's ahead, they're probably going to beat Arizona. But if Pittsburgh wins, that keeps them in the hunt for that division title chase in the North. And Jacksonville can put a kind of a chokehold on their division if they win. Houston, what are your thoughts on that? What are you guys' thoughts on Jacksonville, Pittsburgh? Is it as important as it sounds, or
no? I mean, every game's important right now because it's a log jam.
Yeah, for those two teams, for those two divisions, yeah, that's
it's a log jam. Everybody's 4-2 or 3-4.
I think it's more important for Jacksonville though to keep ground because that division, like Lou keeps saying, it's the race to 9. Pittsburgh, it's kind of they got 2 to worry about with Ravens and Bengals. So I mean, if they can keep it close, they could probably fight for that wild
That's why
card.
they take this one. It's a big one if they win.
But I think I think Jacksonville needs to win more so than the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Houston,
no,
at Carolina.
I think if Pittsburgh loses, I mean Pittsburgh isn't winning that division. We already know that.
But if they win, they're keeping it close though. That's
but they're not
keeping it close.
They're not catching Baltimore.
Have they played themselves yet? Have they played each other, Pittsburgh and Baltimore? I don't think so, right?
Yeah, Pittsburgh.
I think
that was the game.
Week 1.
That was the game. All the receivers dropped the ball for the Ravens, and then Pickens scored.
Oh yeah, so that was 2 weeks ago then.
Okay. So listen, man, and it's if they get that second one,
so they need to win because they're chasing the wild card.
Yeah.
Whereas Jacksonville got, they're winning their division right now.
No wild card coming out of that division.
I don't think so.
Seriously doubt it.
All right. Because like I said, they have Houston going to Carolina. Houston wins. They're 4-3. They're right there behind Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Indy, where's Indy going again? I have Indy this week. At New Orleans. New Orleans is coming to Indy. It's a big game for Indy, it looks like, too.
Trae Young blew my ticket, man.
If they win, we 4-4.
Look at me, Buffalo. I need Buffalo to beat the Bucks and Miami if New England can come down here and beat Miami, Buffalo will be right back in. But Buffalo's got to beat these bad teams to keep pace because they keep shitting the bed with these duds.
You are who you are.
That's true. Are we the San Francisco Darnolds? Are we the San Francisco Darnolds or what?
Darnold might throw for 4,000 yards this weekend.
I honestly got Felix is the only person I've ever heard say something positive about Sam Darnold.
He's the only one. He's the only one.
Because I feel sorry for Sam Darnold. Like he's got all the tools in the world, and he's been stuck with some of the most incompetent coaches that you can be stuck with. Is he kind of like a
Baker Mayfield?
No,
because Baker has Stefanski.
Okay.
He only felt that way about Darnold,
Stafford, Darnold has nobody. You can't name a good offensive coach Darnold has played for.
Yeah.
There are none.
For now.
But he wasn't all that good.
There are none. So I kind of Darnold has all the tools in the world, man. I'm kind of excited to see him with Cal. And I'm telling you, he might throw for 3,500 yards on Sunday.
What if he comes out and lays an egg?
Then he's gonna blame Darnold or say something else. He's gonna say we didn't
Debo's
have
not
all our
playing.
weapons.
I don't see
He's
it
gonna say
happening.
Debo was hurt, McCaffrey wasn't running well. He gonna say something.
Did you see?
I don't see it happening.
Man, that boy gonna go there and throw picks like he did.
I mean, Cincinnati. Cincinnati doesn't have a great defense. They're playing at San Francisco. It's kind of set up for him to succeed.
He gonna throw picks like he was back at USC.
He might throw for 7,000 yards this weekend.
Did you see the anytime touchdown? If he rolled it over from McCaffrey, $100 anytime.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Over $480,000 you would have or something like those lines.
Yeah, they said you would have had 500,000 by now.
Yeah,
I'd cash out of like $800. I'd be like, yo, two in a row. Give me that. I'm gone.
I kept it going. I might have cashed out at 100,000, but I definitely would have kept it going.
Nah,
I ain't got out of the thousands, bro. I'd have been like 1,500. Hell yeah.
Ain't no way I would have kept rolling it.
Hell no, bro.
Ain't no way.
$100,000, pay off all my debt. I'm good. Done.
Nah, ain't no way I would have kept rolling it.
Yeah, that's
you cut it off at 20 grand. You'd have took your 20 grand and go.
What he got, like 15 games in a row or something like that?
16. He broke a record. I think
he broke Jerry Rice's record.
Bro, yeah. I would have. After the fourth game, I was like, "Oh,
I'm with you, bro."
Maybe I would have thrown half in there.
Yeah,
let's try to get. Let's try to get with half of the winnings.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. They keep doubling up each time.
Ain't no way.
They couldn't do it, bro. There's no way. What about Cleveland and Seattle? I mean, two teams' names that don't get you excited, except they're both pretty good records. I have Seattle because Cleveland's going to Seattle, and
that's
Watson's
another one,
out, isn't he?
That's another one where I went with the quarterback.
Yeah, Geno's looking good, man.
I went with the defense.
They just gave up 500 yards.
And Seattle's more of a run. I mean, San Francisco
and Geno can't throw right now, and DK got a bad hip.
I'm just saying, like they just gave up 500 yards. I'm gonna just go with Geno.
Who'd Felix? Who'd you
500
pick?
yards
Atlanta
and 38
Tennessee?
Points,
and they've still won.
Felix, you picked Atlanta or Tennessee? Because that can help me who I'm going to pick in that game.
I got Atlanta.
Oh shit, we're all putting our money on Tennessee then.
Yeah. Am I a lone wolf with Atlanta?
I don't know, but every time you pick Atlanta, they lose, and every time you go against them, they win. So I want to make sure.
But am I lone wolf with Atlanta? Everybody picking Tennessee?
I picked Atlanta.
I took Tennessee.
You took Tennessee? You going with Mayo and Coffee, boy?
No way in hell I'm picking Tennessee.
There's no way I can bet on a quarterback.
Yeah, Rob took Atlanta.
Who put mayonnaise in coffee?
Yeah, he's starting, right?
They starting Levi. They starting Levi 501. They starting 501.
Ain't no way I'm going with some dude who drinks some coffee with mayonnaise.
You put mayonnaise on a hamburger though, right?
Yes, not in coffee.
No, yeah, hamburger for sure. Let me ask you: Is mustard like the ultimate condiment as far as mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard? Like you're not putting mayonnaise on a hot
ultimate.
Well, like you can put mayonnaise on a hamburger, but not on a hot dog. You can put ketchup on a hot dog or hamburger, but not on a ham sandwich. You can put mustard on a hot dog, hamburger, a sandwich. It kind of goes hot and cold food.
Oh, universal.
It's kind
you can put barbecue sauce on anything.
Yeah, I was about to say barbecue might be the more.
I'm glad you didn't say hot sauce. You would have lost me. Barbecue sauce, maybe.
I mean,
Frank Hot. I put that shit on everything.
Everything. You kind of can put it on if you're a spicy kind of person.
Barbecue sauce you can put on anything. Anything. Hot dog.
I don't think I put barbecue sauce on a ham sandwich though.
Hot dog, sausage,
hot food. Hot
chicken.
Food. Yeah.
You could put barbecue on cold food.
Anything.
Nah, bro. I don't know.
Anything.
I don't think barbecue sauce on a ham and turkey sandwich. I don't think I could do it. But mustard, 100% you could.
I mean, I don't eat ham, but I'll put it on the turkey sandwich.
Yeah, smoked turkey.
What are you, fiscally barbecue? Responsible? You don't eat ham?
I don't eat ham because I don't mess with the pig
intestines.
But you eat. I mean, what kind of hamburgers you eat?
Turkey.
Kobe beef, turkey burger. Good.
Turkey
I'm not
burgers.
against that. Turkey bacon.
Maybe a Beyond Burger.
Oh, get the hell out of here. That chemicals in that shit. No, thank you.
No, but I was just looking at. I'm getting ready to get a meat grinder.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start making my own hamburgers with prime steak.
Did you already make your own hamburgers anyway? Didn't you get something years ago, like a compressor or something to ground your beef and all that stuff together, your onions and shit?
What?
I'm talking years ago.
I don't know. I get so many contraptions.
I was just about to say he gets so much shit.
I know, because you were making it was donut burgers. You were making donut burgers.
Oh, I love donut burgers.
I know you do. You were making those, but you'd gotten this thing. It was one of the kids' like Christmas packets they pass around. Something you grind up the burgers, and you're like, yo, the onions, the this and that. I put it in there, press it down, throw it on there, get my donuts, da da da. I was like, oh my God, donuts.
Maybe.
This was like years ago, bro. It's like
I probably had it.
I
think I know what you're talking about. But I'm getting a actual meat grinder. So I'm gonna go buy steaks, put them in there, grind it up, make ground steak, make my own burgers, or make my own meatballs.
Okay.
Or whatever.
That's not bad.
Put some chicken breast in there, grind it up. So then you got ground chicken. You can make whatever you want. Chicken meatballs, chicken burgers.
I like turkey meatballs. I got a lot of ground turkey here. I like doing that. I put it up. I get like tomato sauce, throw a bunch of stuff in there, and I eat turkey meat just by itself like that, like a little porridge type thing, man.
I was looking at it,
bro. It's super good for you.
I'm getting me a meat grinder.
Nice. Speaking of meat grinders,
it's gonna be legit, man. Go get some like
famous
nice steak,
this or that,
and then make burgers out of them.
I like hamburgers. We're talking about making burgers today. Liam was like, "What do we eat chicken and pork chop for dinner?" I'm like,
"Mom, some deer meat, boy. Deer meat is fire for burgers. Deer meat is fire.
Oh, venison is awesome. I love venison.
Bro. Bison out of Georgia, you get a bison burger up there. That shit's pretty good too.
Oh,
I love some good deer jerky.
We need to go back to that spot. I forgot the name of it, but it was a spot up there in Kentucky. That thing had all the wild meats.
Oh, the Kangaroo.
The game. There you go.
Oh man, the game was so good, man. Get these French fries fried in duck fat.
That sounds oddly good.
Oh,
I'm thinking
my
the game
God.
like the rapper or the game the wrestler. What game?
The game like
about?
like shooting animals.
Duck hunt.
The game.
Like respect the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a great game.
Yeah, man. You get deer, kangaroo, all kind of stuff.
You really
man.
get kangaroo? How do you get that?
Kangaroo burgers.
They imported it.
I'm not. That's got to be something else there.
Delightful.
First, how do you take down the kangaroo without him kicking your ass?
Nah, you just punch it in the face. Bam.
Is that what you? But they literally they throw a setup. You're done. I've seen it.
Nah,
I've seen the guy
kick him in the pouch. Kick him in the pouch. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Every animal got a weak link. So like a shark, you punch it in the nose when they want to bite you.
Yeah, but you've tried to throw a punch in your dreams and your arms are noodles. How you gonna do it in real life underwater? A shark's gonna take you out. Bro.
You got to. Adrenaline takes over. So with the kangaroo,
you gotta cut. You do one of these, you're going like that.
Kangaroo, you kick it in the pouch.
Kick it in the pouch.
Yeah. Yep.
INST. So listen, the world famous.
Yeah, we're about to lose our first preseason game.
I've got a question for you guys for the this or that.
They bullshit.
This is something I've always wanted to know. Maybe you could help me. Given the two options as they are presented to you, what is worse? To be a bird in captivity or to be a whale in captivity? As a bird, you can fly limitless all over the world. You have no bounds except for weather. As a whale, 2/3 of the earth is water. You can pretty much go anywhere and everywhere as a whale. So when you're put in captivity as a whale or a bird, given your freedom of whatever, your freedom taken away, what is worse?
Whale.
I might say whale.
Whale.
Why is the whale worse?
Because, man, those things are huge, and then they get put in these little tanks, You know what I'm saying? And then you out there and they want you to do tricks now too.
Yeah,
Catfish onion
you're not wrong. But
Catfish
Like,
ring.
come on, bro. Not only
you can get a bird cage this big. The bird's like this. I
It's still
get it,
flat.
scale wise.
but like in the zoo, the birds and cat, they be having big wildlife things and they fly around and
you
stuff.
have the aviary. Yeah, I'm with you there.
Yeah. But the you know what I'm saying? But the whale, come on, man. You gonna take me from a crew? I was out there just swimming, minding my own business. You gonna take me, throw me in a little pool, feed me a little
smile
fish.
for the camera and smile for the
You know
camera.
what I'm saying? I've been eating big gourmet sharks and stuff. Now you throwing me little peasant fish, and you want me to jump out the water and do a trick.
Clap twice.
Like, come on, man. I'll tell you, boy. If I was a whale, I'd be like that whale that was in Orlando that was taking everybody down.
Tico, some of that.
Takatani.
Yeah, took out 4 people.
Yeah. I'll be him. He'll be like, oh, you want me to? Oh, yeah. Today's not the day.
All right, because listen, I get you. The captivity, it would suck either way. Like I said, you're a 2-ton whale and a 100,000-gallon tank versus a 1-ounce bird in a 1x1. But those kind of birds probably can't fly around the world. Again, I'm looking at a freedom thing. Whales can go anywhere. Bird can go anywhere, flying along and get tired and fall into the water.
Yeah, but
so I was just wondering, given your freedom and it's taken away versus a whale and where they can travel and a bird where they can travel, what would be worse?
I'm gonna say whale. Gotta say whale.
I think whale it is also. Man, and it is the visuals. It's because they're so big and their tank that isn't the ocean.
You gotta, and then I'm out there with my crew. I'm out there with my crew hunting.
You got like such a killer whale. You got pods. Everybody.
We out there eating like whole seals and sea lions and stuff.
Bro, you ever seen them like a seal on a block of ice? And they
race and they come and flip it.
Bro, those things are terrifying. You ever see them in I think in New Zealand, one of them, they get up onto the shore, grab seals and pull them off. Like the whale is on the beach, flopping around, boom, grabs a seal, flops back.
You didn't see
one of my favorite animals.
You never seen when they
I love orcas, man.
They synchronized and did the attack.
I love orcas.
They were in there was a bunch of weeds underwater. They were trying to get this seal to come down. They couldn't do it. So 4 of them swam off. 1 stayed in the weeds. The seal was looking. They went down. The seal jumped in. Boom, took them out. Like they're ridiculously smart, bro.
Yeah, I love orcas, man.
I'm with you.
Crazy.
It would be worse to be a whale in captivity than a bird in captivity.
Yeah. And then they live a lot longer than the birds. You know what I'm saying? So like you get me, I'm in this little pool for 30 years, bro. Like, come on,
there's
bro.
no chance of escape. You could, as a bird, theoretically break out.
I gotta wait for Jim Irsay to try to
that didn't work out, did it? But as a bird, your clipped
whale
wings
died
grow
before
back.
he can get there.
That's messed up, bro. As a bird, your clipped wings can grow back. Your owner can leave the door open, your cage open. You can escape to freedom. As a whale in a tank, you are there forever, unless someone tries to help you.
Forever.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's worse to be a whale in captivity than a bird in captivity.
Yeah, then they in there and be like, well, what you do to get in here? I didn't do nothing. I was just out there swimming around.
And you can't really be with a second one, can you? Like, you can't have that big of a tank with 2 whales. Like I guess they've done it.
Well, yeah, they've done it. They've had little baby whales.
That's tough, bro.
Yeah,
so you can't do that, man. Yeah,
and then then they broadcasted to everybody. Look, she just had a whale.
Yeah,
like,
remember
she can't even have a baby whale in peace.
Hey, you guys ever see this thing here? I'm gonna present.
Yeah, but Takatani was taking them out the game, boy.
He sure was. Like 4 of them. 4, like confirmed.
Yeah.
Like a seal, like a Navy SEAL.
Yeah, taking them out. They said like, there's been 6 orca attacks on trainers in America. Well, I had 4 of them. It's been Takatani.
Crazy, bro.
Taking them out like, yo, stop playing with me, man.
Have you guys seen this?
What is this?
Volume up, bro. Volume up and
Hey,
listen.
I've seen that.
All right, volume up and listen. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins was like terrible.
Yo, hold on, start over.
I'm not a fan. That's just regular Trevor Lawrence.
Where's the volume for this thing? All right, here we go. In case you're wondering, this is smash or pass. Smash or pass. Here we go.
Oh, no.
I'm passing everything.
Yeah. Terrible.
Yeah, I'm passing everybody.
They just put a regular picture up. Oh my gosh, that's atrocious. Jesus. Oh Lord. Woo! Woo! Lord.
Nope.
Pass on everything.
Everything.
Oh my gosh.
Aaron Rodgers.
That's a horrible looking lady there.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. No, that actually looks like a lady.
Bro, that's crazy.
The only one I want is
run it back one more time. Look at this.
Is it Colt McCoy's chick? The Catherine Webb?
Like some of these dudes, like the real Trevor Lawrence is creepy looking.
Yo, that chick is ugly.
Damn. How you feel?
That chick is ugly too. Man.
That makes you question a lot of stuff. That old Guinevere Smith.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Oh my gosh. Patricia Mahomes.
Yeah, that's a rough look.
Woo! Lord have mercy.
That's just Patrick without the headband.
Like,
she looked like she might be an actress in like a movie.
Yeah.
She looked like
that can't really be just
you.
Burrow with long hair, because that looks like a very attractive woman.
That looked like you, season 3.
That's crazy looking, bro. But I'll make sure I have it. And I always wanted to share it to see what our thoughts are on that one. So, what you watching
right now?
I sent out a thing, because this is actually a decent segment that we're all over the place with. So we're going one at a time, 1 or 2 shows, what's going on, 1 through 5 rating, and jump to the next one. I'll go first. I'm not really watching anything right now.
Oh,
I'm rewatching.
What do you rate that?
Well, I'm rewatching Sleepy Hollow, and Sleepy Hollow is one of my favorite shows. Combines history with
the movie.
The TV show is on Fox a few years back.
With Johnny Depp.
Never heard of it.
Nah, bro, it's pretty good. Ichabod Crane comes back. Headless Horseman, the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
Yeah, I heard of
history. George Washington and Jackson, Benjamin Franklin fighting evil, the secret war between good and evil. I friggin' love the show. If you have one of these archive things, Comcast or on demand, you can go back and watch it. It's 3 or 4 seasons.
Sounds like
10, 12 episodes a season. I give it a 4 out of 5 only because I don't think anything is perfect except for, I don't know, a few
things.
Don't
even do it.
4 out of 5. If you can go back, find it. Sleepy Hollow was on Fox in 2013, 14, 15. I suggest go check it out.
Never heard of it. I know about Sleepy Hollow, the movie.
It had my chick on there. It was the little black actress.
Nicole.
Yes,
I can't say her name. She's good.
Nicole Perry. I saw like 2 episodes and then
it's a good show.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was
I give it 4 out of 5. If you got time,
I've never heard of it,
and you got nothing going on, go back in the archive.
What was it, like 2 seasons only?
You said Nicole Perry?
3 seasons.
And then it got canceled, right?
They got canceled. Then they kind of brought it back to try to revamp it for a 4th season. The 4th season's okay, but it's a very different show. But those first 3 where they're hunting down good versus evil and all this fairy tale stuff you hear growing up, it's pretty cool.
I know exactly what you're talking about now. I thought
you were talking about watching?
That. I'm watching Power Force.
How's that going?
It's going good. Tommy is wrecking stuff. I think he needs ghosts in his life because he He's just a total wreck. But I give it a 4.3.
Tommy's a wild boy.
Yeah, I give it 4.3.
Okay.
4.3. Finishing up. What's our show? God damn it! It's on Prime Video. Jack Ryan. There we go.
Oh, I
Finishing that
gotta
up.
get to that.
Yeah, that's a real good show. That I give that like a 4.6.
Damn.
And I think that's it right now.
I got Jack
that's
Ryan. I
right
watched
now.
the first 2 seasons. I think 1 or 2 episodes of season 3, and
I'm on the
then
last
I
one
just
now.
watched a bunch of other. Yeah, because then the 4th one came out, so I got to get to it. It's on my list for sure.
Jack Ryan is fire. And you need to watch Mayor of Kingstown. You need to put that to your list.
Yeah, where's my pen? Mayor of Kingstown.
Mayor of Kingstown is awesome.
Yeah.
God, I can't wait for season 3 next year.
Felix, what you watching?
Right now, I'm gonna tell you right now. Since I started watching The Sopranos, I haven't watched anything else.
Oh, so you dig it?
I'm behind on Gen V. I'm behind on Loki. I didn't watch the new Loki last week.
I
haven't started Loki yet either.
I'll wait till it runs. I'll wait till it finishes. It's only gonna be 6 episodes anyways.
I did watch the new Power Force, but Sopranos.
You like it, huh? Now you see what the hype is about.
Oh my Lord! I'm on season 3. I just started season 3.
How many seasons is it?
That was 5 or 6, didn't I thought?
I think it's 6. 6
How many episodes?
Something like that. 13.
A season?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can join you on that one.
Oh my gosh, I thought The Wire was the best show ever.
Yeah, 6 seasons.
Oh man, I'm on season 3 right now.
So you dig it.
Yeah.
You believe in the hype. So everything they say is true, huh?
I haven't watched anything else. Like I just want to watch The Sopranos.
Everything they said was true, huh? I may have to check it out, dude.
Season 6 has got 21 episodes, it looks like.
Oh, hell no, I ain't doing that. 21?
Season 6 has 21 episodes?
What the fuck?
That's what I'm looking at.
It's HBO. Simply. There's no fall breaks
me?
And all that. What are you
sure? Maybe they had it split.
13 in season 5. 13 in season 4. 13. Yeah, it looks like they doubled up season 7. And there is 21 episodes in season 6. Season 6.
I was watching the shot today on a break, so I don't know when that's coming back. And whenever that comes back, I'll be back on the shot.
So Felix, real quick,
how I canceled my Showtime, so I'll have to watch the shot somewhere else.
How you rating The Sopranos?
I've
never seen it either.
Huh?
5 out of 5?
Huh? Yeah, I haven't watched Sopranos either.
5.
Okay.
5.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I don't know if I have it in me
7.
to start something new like
10.
that.
A freaking 10.
Matter of fact, 10 out of 5.
10. What, Billy Bob? 10. A freaking 10.
10
right, that's what we're watching. That's much better than us talking over each other and bouncing around, because it's a good segment we got.
I'm telling you now, get on it. If you ain't watched it, get on it. I'm on season 3 right now. Oh my Lord, boy!
When did that show start? That show started like what?
It was I just said 99, I think.
99, I think.
And it ran till
99 to 2007.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've never watched it.
But it's so different. It's not like your normal mobster thing going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's family, but he's a mobster, but he's got a family, and then he's going through health issues, and then he's seeing a psychiatrist. Like
that was a selling point. Was a psychiatrist and a mob boss that was started to analyze this and analyze that. Those movies came from this because it was started gaining traction.
Yeah. Yeah,
because I like the movie that they came out
to a psychiatrist, and they tried to whack him for it.
Yeah, I like the I guess you can kind of say, I think it was the prequel movie that they talked about, or am I tripping? It was on HBO, something New Jersey.
I mean, they may have this show.
Oh, the Newark,
like
Newark, yeah. I think that was the prequel.
Yeah, I gotta watch it. It's a prequel. It's Tony as a kid.
Yeah, that was good. That was real good. I
haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna watch it though now. It's Tony as a kid with Uncle Junior.
Yeah,
And
that
his
was a good movie. That was a good movie.
All right. So listen, I've got Mayor of Kingstown, and I've got The Sopranos in my possible watch,
Yeah,
along
gotta
with
watch
Lioness
Kingstown.
and
You
all
still
that.
watch a lot? Yeah, man.
Nah,
Look,
bro.
man.
I go show to show to show, and then I kind of like take a break.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I rewatch Sleepy Hollow because I go to bed at night. The TV goes on. I watch as I drift off. Wake up the next day, hit play.
Yeah. So that way, if you miss it, you ain't missing it.
So I need to I'm not the cat. I have a cat wakes me up every single morning at 4:30 in the morning. And I wander out here. I give him his food. I go back to bed. The alarm goes off at 5:30. If it's like a tomorrow or a Friday, when we record Wednesday and Monday, the next day I'm awake at 5 in here editing, so I can start waking the kids up at 6. So I wake up very, very, very early in the morning. So I trying to watch a new show when I'm mentally ready to lock in. I want to make sure I'm going to be ready to go, not like hey, it's Soprano. What does he say to his shrink? And pass out. Like, I don't need that in my life. I got to make sure I give 100%.
You heard it here first. When you jump on Mayors of Kingstown, just go on Paramount and spend 2 months on Paramount, because this guy, Taylor Sheridan, has 4 shows on there. Banger after banger after banger after banger. 808. That man is on flames. You heard?
Yeah, I like
all the shows we telling you about is all his.
I like Mayor of Kingstown. I like Lioness. I never watched any other hillbilly stuff.
The westerns. I haven't watched Yellowstone yet.
What the hell does Mayor of Kingstown to do with hillbilly stuff? I don't see any hillbilly stuff on here.
No, I'm saying I haven't watched his hillbilly
the Yellowstone
stuff.
Me neither.
He's got the Yellowstone and the 1883 and the 1904 and the 1776 and I haven't watched none of those.
I can barely add together our weekly picks. You're throwing all these letters and numbers at me. You're talking to my guy out wrong. It's the wrong tone. You do it again. I'm going to stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
I haven't watched any of his westerns.
Mayor of Kingstown. All right, you got Hawkeye and Jeremy Renner, Diane Wiest. I know this Kyle Chandler guy from the Godzilla.
They got some good actors in it, but you're gonna love it. I'm telling you, man. You like what?
American
you gonna love it.
Thriller. All right, listen, it's on. I got it here, bro.
You gonna love it.
If you don't like that show, I can't help you.
I give it a go because I got to get back in the swing of things.
I mean, he does like zombies and shit, so he thinks that's the greatest show ever.
Fantastic, dude. I'm watching Fear the Walking Dead just started up again. Final seasons, 6 episodes. Just started that. Love it.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah,
I do. I wouldn't lie about TV, bro. I wouldn't lie about TV.
Yeah, I'm good.
What else we got before we wrap it up here?
Wrap
it up, B.
Yeah.
Wrap it up, B. That's such a bro. Chappelle, look at this guy. I look up and he's got his lights going back there.
There you go. Well, it's the weekend.
Oh, it looked like the Boston Celtics won.
Yeah, they did. Won the first preseason game.
It looked like them boys won.
How'd the Magic turn out?
Oh, Smoke City.
All right.
Took off like a rocket.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. San Antonio.
My boy Wag did his thing. I don't know about this Palu kid. It's time to watch the generational.
Yeah.
Whoa, the Heat are 35 seconds left. The Heat are up 103-102.
Yeah, they tripping.
35.8. Go Sports.
Who are they playing?
They need a hero.
Detroit.
The baby Pistons.
The Pistons.
Kevin Love, defensive rebound with 27.4 seconds left.
Oh, shoot. You're excited.
Kevin Love. That boy in the game?
Yeah, man.
I
saw him out there last season. I'm like, yo, who's this old dude out there? I turn around, it's Kevin Love. I got the gray hair, the gray beard. I was like, yo, what is this guy doing? I know he still play basketball.
He's just playing basketball. Yeah, he's just out there shooting shit.
Kevin Love misses. 2.4 left. Isaiah Stewart, defensive rebound. Oh, my God, it's setting up for a game winner at the end. Are we going to be able to withstand this emotionally? I don't know. Oh, full timeout, number 6. Timeout.
No emotions here. My team won. We good.
2.5 seconds left. Dose.
Ooh,
Secondudos.
The Spurs got Simon Phoenix out there.
I don't know who that is. Is he as big as Wemby?
Nah.
Well,
Wemby is as big as the
He's more dangerous. He's more dangerous.
Oh, that Simon Phoenix got all kind of tools.
He said,
like that dude.
Is that you? Your old bloodhound?
You don't want to mess with Simon Phoenix, all right?
Nah, at all.
No, Simon Phoenix.
If you look at his training,
his repertoire. If you look at his training,
while he was frozen.
If you look at his training and his repertoire, of course you can.
You say what?
Nobody's counting.
Detroit just took a second timeout. Timeout number 7 with 2.5 left. The suspense is killing me.
Simon Phoenix had password cracking. That boy knew karate, taekwondo, jiu-jitsu.
Like, is Simon Phoenix a real person? It sounds like an alias of like a guy in a show that's going to come clean your hard drive when you're not looking.
See, he don't know how to use the 3C shells. He don't know how to use the 3C shells.
You don't know how to use the 3C shells?
He don't know how to use
No, I don't believe I can slip on the slitted sheet I sit collecting seashells by the seashore. That's as far as I can go.
You don't know how to use the 3C shells.
You don't know how to use the 3C shells.
No.
Yeah. You weren't around with you weren't around in the franchise wars when Taco Bell took over.
You telling me this is a rat burger?
Yeah, that was one of the funniest things I heard.
Pretty good.
S.A. Burger de Rasta. Oh, the best damn rat burger I ever had.
He said, "Man, you guys have got guns."
Oh, God. That was like a couple weeks ago. What was it? The 30th anniversary, I think it was, or something like. I was like,
Demolition Man.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was like, holy cow.
Demolition Man, isn't that with Sylvester Stallone and Chris Tucker?
One of my favorite movies, man.
She said, "This is how
we old movie there."
Yeah.
What do you mean? I thought we do the Mumba Jumba. The
Hunka Dunka.
He said, "You give me this thing."
No. You're swapping bodily fluids is illegal.
She said, "I want you to leave my quarters right now."
Wemby's first NBA block is on Kyrie. Oh, the Heat win. Cade Cunningham misses 31-foot 3-pointer near midcourt.
He's supposed to. He can't shoot threes.
Go team. 1-0.
Johnson? That ain't Johnson.
Oh, they got it with 0.1 left. 0.1 left. The game's not over, guys. 0.1 left. Where's Derek Fisher?
Over. This man's point. There you go.
This is the greatest radio station on. They play wall-to-wall mini-tunes. You call them commercials.
Listen, the Heat's undefeated record is intact. 1-0. It's a good night.
Oh, yeah. They're undefeated.
Episode 28.
60 left. You're supposed to go straight up.
Marshall Falk.
Curtis Martin.
One of the Marshall Falk. If you go look at his college highlights, I'm telling you, you'd be so amazed. He is the best college running back I've seen with my eyes growing up.
Damn, better than Reggie Bush?
Oh, yeah. Reggie Bush might be number 2. But if you go look at Marshall Falk college highlights at San Diego State, or playing with a bunch of janitors and future librarians,
damn,
and see what this dude was doing.
Like Jimmy Butler?
My gosh.
He was the NFL Jimmy Butler.
That's what it sounds like. Or college
he was amazing, man. And then he was amazing with Indy too.
No, for some reason, Reggie Bush didn't transfer to the NFL that well, but Marshall Falk did just fine.
Because Reggie Bush didn't know other speeds. Wemby 3. That's what I'm saying. I know what I'm talking
30,
about.
10, and 5. It's on right now.
I know what I'm
Episode
talking about. Episode
28 in the books.
Greg Pop looked like Saw,
good weekend. Man. Respect the game. Go to the description.
Episode 28. Hey,
28.
Like,
woo, let's go, Kendall
subscribe, share, follow us on the YouTube, the IG, the Apple Podcast, the Google Podcast, the X, the Twitter, the Instagram, TikTok, MySpace, Black Planet, all that. Holla at your boys.
Yeah.